Yep.
It set
Okay,
fire to
so
Discord.
what's the plan today, adventurers? Toby
Well,
looks around at the group of you around the table.
the
Don't
plan
you
is
all
to
have a
get Holly
friend
back.
rescue?
That is the
We need to
plan,
get
yep.
the hat back.
Offit, he
We're
said
going to get
he
Holly
said
back to
no.
get the component.
We need to go to jail.
I'm sorry,
That's
why do you
best
need to go to
phrasing.
jail?
So,
We do have Richie now, cause like you got the component and like why hasn't he broken himself out actually?
Yeah.
What's he
He
doing?
said something
I just
about
thought we could go to prison and
enjoying
make
it
fun
when
of
they
him for
can't
being in
see.
there.
So I don't know.
as you discuss this, a void dove appears, chucks a bunch of mail at Kitty's head, and disappears.
Can I duck?
Does Kitty hit that then?
No, no, you can't. It hits you on the head.
Does Kitty hiss at them?
No, I'm not a cat.
So
Meow.
Oh, Kitty, since
So,
when were you
reading
a
out
cat?
stuff from
Don't
Vi
remember
and
you being
Kami.
a cat.
Cat,
We
I'm
got
not a
that
cat.
Gem Man out,
I'm
guys.
not a cat, please.
Reading
Hmm.
I
stuff
think
out
you
from
both
chat.
cat.
We got to break G-Man out, guys, from Vi, agree from Kami. Getting my hat back would also be really fucking cool, gang. I hate having a naked head. So,
I agree.
Fair enough.
So, Caller wrote to Eos, who thus is thus. Dear Caller, the shades aren't in my department. I don't know, ask them yourself. Gods cannot share the reason a shade remains, it's told in confidence. Eos. Vitality wrote to Logan, to which Logan responded with, Vi, okay, see you then, I guess. Except okay and see you in emojis.
Wow. That's really worrying.
Cordelia wrote to Freya, to which the response is, Dearest Cordelia, truly that is a conundrum. I shall have dear Logan check with the doves, for its absence is concerning. As for your dilemma, follow the heart. I know of to whom your red string leads. And should you feel that your husband is not it, divorce was invented for a reason. Do not be afraid to speak with him about such, however.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
I didn't write the other replies, so did not my job to read them.
Okay. Okay, in response to Caller's letter. Hi Caller, yep, your letter reached me. The dungeons are not very well protected against void doves, but I guess they don't imprison many gods, so don't really expect them. I'm safe. It's been great advertising for the dinghy. The guards are captive audiences being forced to watch me. I mean, I'm also captive, but hey, also free advertising. I still have Vice hat. I think Dave is jealous of it. It's very stylish. Your deal is enticing, Caller. As for info that could help, let's see. There's a lovely maze in the castle that you might like to avoid. Poor design choice on my part. I don't even remember where it is or where it goes anymore. There are a lot of walls around and some stairs. Dave sucks. Dave is staring me down as I write this, complaining that I'm gonna give away all their secrets, and where the fuck did you get a letter, pens, and paper from? I'd be more helpful if it weren't for Dave. Seriously, Dave is the worst. Dave is one of the guards, in case you didn't already know. I give him a 0-star review and will be making a complaint to the HOA about him.
Wow, Grain. Thank you for being so helpful.
I mean, what did you expect? It's great.
To which Kami is
Fair
saying,
point.
so true, I hate Dave.
Why all the Dave
Dave
hate?
hatred supremacy.
While
Wait till
the
you hear what the
mother
rest of the guards are called.
God, I will defend whoever to my dying day. He did nothing wrong. He just
Okay, what's the rest of the
fucked
goblin?
baby.
Before we go on a tax evasion rant?
So, can we come back to what Ash just said though?
We're putting a pin in that and coming back to it, like how the whole violently sparking whenever touched thing.
Yeah.
Okay, next letter? Okay. Okay, in response to Des. Dear Des, I'm glad your friend is okay. It's a shame she didn't get to come, but there's always next time. As for timeline fixes, all the gods at least remember all the timelines. Can't even count how many resets happened because of Grain when we were living in Rootbound. It's hard to say who will remember what because some people seem to, whilst others forget. Timeline stuff is more Iris's department, so she's probably the best person to ask. I think you'd remain human, but again, that's a question for Iris. A question Iris can probably answer better. She knows more about this stuff than I do. I'm sorry to hear you're going through a rough patch. We miss you and hope things get better for you. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Love, Aurora. Oh, I forgot I wrote another
You
letter.
have an extra letter.
Yeah, my extra one. Oh.
So
Hey,
a letter appears in front of Vitality.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Ovi, I hear your escape worked out brilliantly. You are welcome for the expert distraction, and don't worry, I still have your hat. Dave keeps eyeing it though. Like, bro, get your own hat. I offered him one of my 78 other hats, but he didn't seem interested.
Hat man.
I give the guards here a 1-star review, no sense of humour. Joel's getting very boring, and the guards are refusing to invest in my expert business pitch for explosive origami. It is very greenphobic. The guy wrote that. Heard from Caller, I might get
Said from Caller, I might get broken out of here. Woo!
Yeah, no, it just words did not work for a moment.
The guards are terrible gossips, though, so yeah, you got your girlfriend back. Nice. I always knew that gay love would triumph over the guards' incompetence.
Most
Great.
things do.
Not hard. I mean, what? Kami. So, you are now all standing around a meeting table, looking at each other like, well, what are we doing? What's our plan here?
It's a good
Roll initiative.
Oh god,
Do you want me to roll as well or not?
Nah. You'll go last, probably.
Cool.
This is just for sorting your shit, so it's one person talking at a time. Once you've rolled, please put it in the VC chat so everyone can see.
Des and Kami both rolled the same.
So far, no one's rolled a 20.
Oh no, we're not. We're all
Also,
gonna be
Vi has to say, solid G-man, shank the fucker if he tries to steal my goddamn hat. Also, not actually my GF gang. She's married, lol. But it was fun running from that cop.
I've never ran from a cop, but I imagine it would be very fun.
Okay, has everyone rolled?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just realized that you have both your characters in one place right now for you to play.
What the hell? Okay, so Kami, what do you do? What is your initiative here? I shall let you type. Des, what's your initiative as you can speak?
It's wait, what?
So you and Kami rolled the same. What do you want to do? What's your plan here? You're all standing around a table. What is your course of action?
Okay. All of you know the castle better than me, but we need a plan. We need a plan, and then we need to get in and get great and get right back out. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Agreed.
what? Do any of you guys know a way into the dungeon, the prison, wherever Grain's being kept?
Yeah, I've been there lots. It's not very hard to break in.
Wonderful. Which way should we take?
Do we have like a map or something, Dan?
No, not yet.
Do I have a map?
Slam the piece of paper down.
I mean, yeah, you have a paper and you have a pencil. You can sketch.
Okay.
This paint.
I draw a map of the dungeon.
How good does it look?
I'm a cartographer. That's one of my skills.
Oh, great. Okay, it'll look great.
Did you roll
Kami
cartographer this week?
Kami says, I don't know about you guys, but I can get him by teleporting.
You can teleport.
One Vi-sized Vi. Okay, wonderful. You can take Vi. You can take the one Vi-sized Vi.
If I crunch down, will I be the same size as
So,
Yeah,
How
that
do you
thing.
I
crunch
wouldn't
down?
have said this either.
Squiddy, what do you suggest?
I agree with Des about getting into like the dungeons. I think it's more important that we get Vi's hat than rescuing Grain at this moment because Vi is
Right.
sad.
We should
Well,
take Grain
it's
too.
2-in-1 thing though,
Yeah.
right?
Grain seems nice.
But
I'd like to take.
no, I
Grain.
agree. But if Vi gets her hat back, she won't be sad no more.
Yeah, but
That's
I think you forget that Vi likes Grain. That they.
I know, but we need to
Vi
have.
Caller, what
Vi
Caller,
without
what do you want to
Grain
do?
will also be sad.
I wanted to start with. Well, is the map drawn yet? Actually,
So
Or is it too much talking?
there is a sketchy map that shows you the rough location of the dungeons, which those of you who have already broken into the castle at least twice would know.
Okay, Cola starts walking that way.
We should take the
Um,
tunnel, shouldn't we?
Isn't there a secret tunnel underneath the
Yeah.
I was
what
wondering
what
if he
is
was gonna remember
Grain's
that.
what
The
is
black
On
market.
the
Grain's
dinghy or the black market? Which
yeah,
which
yeah,
of the
wasn't
many
there a
things?
tunnel
Yeah.
underneath the dinghy that led into the castle?
Toby looks at the group and looks at one of you specifically and says, "Oh no, I'm not helping. I'm just gonna follow."
Fair enough.
Hey, nice.
Oh, well, I guess he doesn't want to become reality anymore.
He looks at you and then says the words, "No, you've forgotten. I'm just amused." He's just floating, chilling,
Also, just because
hanging
someone
out.
doesn't want to help does not mean they don't want to, live.
Okay. Who has not gone? Who's next? Squiddy. Caller, you've gone.
You're starting to head towards the tunnel.
Hey, Cordelia, what do you do? If anything. I can skip if you don't want to do anything. Okay, Cordelia follows Caller. Who is next? Villager 27, what's your course of action?
We don't yet have a plan to break
Oh, but
Grain out of jail yet.
at least 2 people have walked away while the bickering's going on.
Oh
Yeah,
Well,
I can turn people invisible. Does that help?
you can turn people
it
invisible?
that could work.
Yeah,
That does sound helpful.
I'm a cleric. That's my.
Then why didn't I?
thing.
I shouldn't have bought the potions.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
didn't know
know.
you. If you said you were going to buy invisible potions, I could have said I can make the potions invisible from here.
I
Yes,
did say I'm gonna go
what do you
buy
do?
some potions. I didn't
Oh, well,
think.
I can only do it once a day, and there's caveats.
Yeah. Kitty, what do you do? While they're bickering about invisibility potions.
Oh, I'm gonna follow
Agreed.
Caller
Okay,
and
so you follow Caller
Cordelia.
and Cordelia.
Yep.
Who is next? Sean. The
Hello.
fuck do you do?
Oh, you know me. I try to get everyone back into order.
Good luck. Probably impossible. Have fun.
Well, to be honest, 2 of them's already walked away, so it is
3.
3 of them.
impossible.
And
It is
lastly,
very impossible.
Vi, what are you doing? She's got long legs, she's walking. Okay, so as many of the group seem to be wandering in the vague general direction of that one way you can break into the castle underneath the basement, which you guys have in fact used before. Toby floats along next to Cordelia and just kind of says,
Did you
Sure.
cut out, or is it just
is all he says.
Got anything to add there, Toby?
I said I'm not helping. I'm watching.
I mean,
Well,
Uh-huh.
really hinting
Have we
at
got-
something.
You clearly have an
been away
opinion.
to-
Going to plan to... Oh, I have plenty of opinions. He nods. My opinion is you have missed the entrance to the tunnels.
Oh, shit.
It's
It's
the
a
other
bit of an
way.
important opinion.
That's not really an opinion, though, is it? Kind of a statement
Well,
of fact.
see, my actual opinion is, because reasons.
Isn't Cordelia part of the royalty? So technically, can't she help us find a way in? I don't know. I'm
This is when
probably
Toby
talking out
starts
of my ass.
cackling. This is when Toby starts
Yeah.
cackling. So, yeah, Toby
Ominous.
points at Cordelia and goes, "Yeah, she lives there."
Thanks, sorry.
We're
Why
so
is it
smart.
Yeah, do we
always
have
me
to
that
break
picks
in?
up?
Yeah, Cordelia, can you help us get grain, please?
Without
And
getting
it's not
spotted.
Leave my house, Cordelia says. Toby
I
looks
mean,
at
I'm fine
Cordelia
with also
and goes,
breaking in.
surely they have to do the maze for forgetting you live in the castle. Surely they have to. It would be breaking the law.
No.
Toby nods.
Aren't you the law?
It would be breaking. Yeah, aren't you the law?
Then Toby says to Cordelia, "You know what August is like with unplanned visitors?"
Well, it would be breaking the law, but it would also be to be getting grain back.
Do we
So,
want grain back?
I think it's technically for the greater good because it's to
Toby
fix the
shrugs
timeline, to
and
fix
then
your
go-
memories.
Toby shrugs and then goes, "Pretty sure you guys just want the hat, not the grain."
I want the
Yeah,
grain.
kind of sounding
Right.
like that, except for
He
Des.
wanted to be broken out of prison, and he said
You
no.
would need to make
So
an
let's just
appointment
get
with
this hat.
August. So Cordelia nods in agreement and goes, "You would need to make an appointment with August. I would be in trouble."
We don't want to get Cordelia in trouble,
Which-
guys.
To which Toby points at
No.
an entrance into the tunnels and goes, "Basement it is."
Basement it is then.
Cool.
Well, we're doing it the
No
hard
one-
way. Let's go.
Follow
So
the
you
stars
traverse
and
through
follow.
the dark and damp tunnels that are scattered about under Rootbound, eventually climbing the slope that takes you up to that ladder that leads you into, well, last time was a set of puzzles for you to be able to break in.
Right.
Except
okay.
this
Oh,
time it was
yeah.
different. The entrance appears to be far lower.
Oh,
Weird.
You are then
Ah,
faced with a narrow corridor and a ladder.
Quick question before we begin. Why do we want this hat?
Lot of magic component in it.
yes,
Oh,
it has
And
magic.
also,
why is it here?
Vi
This
wants
here
her
is
hat.
in the prison.
And also we want grain and Vi's hat and the component in the hat.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Toby
sure,
nods
this
his head with
time
that. I would like
progress
to not be
progress.
dead anymore, please.
Yes, that is part of why we need the component. It's all around the win.
Okay, cool.
Getting
And why is it in a prison?
Because
Because
Grain has
Grain.
it.
Oh, okay. So Grain has the hat, and we have to go find Grain to get the hat back.
Yep, we have to
Correct.
get Grain from
I could
prison
have just
despite the
asked
fact
last
Grain...
time I visited, but
True. He still would have probably wanted to be left in prison,
Wait,
though.
you
Captive
visited?
audience.
yeah,
You
yeah.
visited.
I needed him to read
Uh,
something for me, so I just popped in and said hi. If I'd
Okay.
known we needed a hat, I would
No,
have asked.
question. How did you get in?
I walked
Where?
You walked
Which way did you walk?
through the doors.
The front
What the
doors?
fuck?
Just straight in?
I said,
and no
hey,
one
I need.
stopped you?
I
think
have
the
a
god of-
spell that makes me invisible.
I also think the
I just
god
found
of
him
trading
visible.
might perchance hold a little bit more clout than a group of adventurers who are noted to have killed people.
I didn't
Fair
kill
point.
anyone.
And I've
Or a god, or at least one god.
I mean, they have Kami, who
Kami doesn't count, he works for the government.
I mean, can't he also help us get in?
You
It's
think
Kami.
August would willingly help Kami? Pretty sure he would rather, not.
Right.
Don't
Why-
forget
Is
Kami
that
will
done
help.
kidnapping now?
Who did I kidnap?
No, But Cordelia got kidnapped. A second time.
Anyway, let's solve these puzzles. That seems way more fun than just walking through the front door.
Well, not actually
Sure.
kidnapped, but
So you're in the base of the ladder, and the ladder is only wide enough that one person can climb up at a time. Once
Who's
you've
going
all,
first?
unless you all desperately want to RP climbing up ladder, we can go ahead.
Let's skip ahead.
Let's
How
go
many people
ahead.
Are you climbing a ladder after how many times?
So of course,
Ladder
Cass
roleplay.
is floating with Toby, and they watch as everyone suffers by pulling themselves up a ladder,
What do you mean?
just casually floating. Like, haha, we don't have to do cardio. Ha ha ha
Oh,
ha.
of course
Katami
we
climbs
do.
up the ladder. You all enter into a earthen tone room that looks an awful lot like packed mud, that has a series of high walls going all the way up to the ceiling, which is quite a ways above your heads. You
Wow.
have entered into the labyrinth.
Have okay, who's been here before?
I have.
we have, but this is different.
Oh,
Yes, I
don't
remember.
know what-
that's not great. But
Ahead of
let's get
you,
going.
there is the very edges of this large maze. Some stairs descend into it, but there is an option directly straight ahead, which appears to be straight ahead, and one that seems to turn left, and one that seems to turn right.
Which way do we want to go, guys?
Going?
I think we should just
Left.
pick a wall and follow it.
Okay.
Left wall then?
Let's go to the left. Yeah. The left wall.
So,
I like left. Good
so
one.
you
I
turn
have
to follow the
found
left
direction.
wall. You're in a single file line. You take about 4 steps and have already been hit a dead end.
Ah,
Right. So now we just
Also,
follow
I
the
have an
wall.
actual maze map I'm following.
Wonderful.
If I
Follow the
showed it
wall
to
back
you,
We
around
go
the
back to
other
the
way.
start.
So you go back to the start,
Straight
and now
then?
where do you go?
Keep going.
straight into
Follow the
the
wall.
So the walls appear to be jagged and more of on an angle. So you're kind of going up, across one, up one, across one, up one, across another one, and then forward another pace. And then you have a few options. You can either turn left or right.
Left.
What is that by
Let's
flip,
go left.
flip
Yeah,
the
left.
coin?
I feel like that's too random. It makes more sense to keep going the same directions. So that then
Yeah,
we
if we
can
just keep
keep
going
track.
left, eventually we'll do it.
If we always go left and
So
then if
you
the
want
left
to-
doesn't work, we always go forward, and if the forward doesn't work, we always go right.
Caller
Okay,
is grabbing out a notepad and saying to keep track of which way they're turning.
Yep. So okay, so you turn left.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So you turn left and you take one pace and then another, and then you have to turn because there's another wall, and then you turn around and you see another dead end. You return to
okay.
where that diagonal set of walls left you.
I go the other way.
I mean,
Yeah.
there is only other one other
Uh,
way, so yeah.
So you're back at those diagonals. So you instead
Mhm.
turn right,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you take a couple paces forward, and this hallway seems to be long,
Oh, awesome.
unusually long.
Cool.
Can she
Not
bolt?
awesome.
I don't know. What do you want to do, Sparks?
Can she just bolt down the hallway running?
She can.
Cool. Via's
So
just gonna run off.
She takes a few paces forward and then then disappears behind the very edge of one wall. She's
Oh,
somewhere.
shit.
She's in the maze, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
Runs after her.
Hello.
Yeah, Caller also
Yeah,
runs
I'm gonna run.
after, not wanting to get split up. At least have one
So-
person split away from others.
Yeah, so you all run forward, and there's a fake kind of wall that's obscuring what appears to be something on the ground, like some kind of mosaic. These walls have been built
Oh.
on top of it, clearly. But it's glowing.
Ooh.
And there are some torches in these corners because you are now in a rather large, wide open area. And in the middle of this weird mosaic on the ground, there is an aged bit of paper with a message written on it.
What does it
Can
say?
Jez pick it up and read it?
The
look at
message
it.
is not in common.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Keep it, and we can use
Yes.
Sean's magnifying glass if none of us recognize the language.
It is in Lord Cannons. If you're looking for the message.
I think we should recognize this language.
Yes, we do recognize.
Hang on, hang on,
I
hang
think we should.
mm,
I think we've
Oh,
seen this language before.
we have.
We have the
Who can read
translation.
it?
Yes.
I can't read it off by heart yet because I haven't put the full effort into trying to learn it off by heart, but I can translate it.
Don't worry, I can't write it by heart. I am not providing you a translation, so you have to translate this yourself.
Got it.
There it is.
It's
Okay.
Old Tritonian,
Yep.
which is
Oh yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Could you be
Oh,
in charge
someone's
of
coming into
translating?
my room.
not off
just-
by heart, but I've got a little translation on a bit of paper.
Thank you.
Magnifying glass.
Doom, I'm not translating it for you guys.
I know.
So
I
we'll
know.
leave it for the
I'm
last resort.
working on it.
BEH.
That's how far I've gone.
In behind
There.
MA behind the man in
Okay.
behind the man in green. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
I think I feel having to write that.
There. Wait, no. 3.
Behind the man in green, 3. God, what does that one say?
I don't know. Yeah, this is.
SUIT.
Suits.
No,
Sweets.
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 Yeah.
I missed
There may be
the
some
letter.
typos.
You were
as well,
close.
like kind of sort of dizzy. So
Yeah, fair. A B O V. Above. I'm assuming. Yeah, above. No. Yes.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
it is.
Above.
The.
What's we're up to? There we go. Above the
Well, I lost where we're up to.
LAG lag
Oh, I.
Lagic?
I think you got the
Magic?
first letter wrong. It's magic.
That makes more
I
sense.
don't know how you got L, but
You know what? I don't know either. Oh yeah, it's right below
Below
it. So do I. Right.
Also, Villager 27. Feel free to
Magic.
question what on earth these people are doing.
pool, magic
He-
pool.
He's
Magic
just
pool, cool.
sitting in the corner with
LIE
his cat.
lies.
E.
This is how he reads
Magic
it
pool
anyway,
lies
so it's-
are
2 of us are deciphering.
So, for context for Villager 27, this language is Tritonian.
tunnel.
Party found a cheat sheet for it ages ago. They have not shared that information with you, so feel free to question them.
Tunnel.
Oh yeah. No, well he just
How is
assumes
that
this is how
tunnel?
most people read.
Lies
This
a
is how he
tunnel.
reads, so this is very normal.
Oh, I'm at the wrong area. That's why I couldn't figure out how you got tunnel.
Oh, into room.
As you're puzzling this out, you hear the sound of a clock chiming
No.
4 times.
Ooh. Into a room of. Uh, yeah. Treasure. The treasures. That took a while. And stories. Yeah. Treasures and stories.
Story.
Long.
No.
You in.
Under, I assume. No.
No. You in. T.
See?
O. Untold.
Should we get the whole translation?
No, we're not done
We're
yet.
about
We've got, like,
halfway. I really hope someone's
no,
writing this because I
we're
can't
done
remember
and a
everything.
half.
Okay, we're over half, but close.
I have not been writing it down.
In.
Wonderful. I
I
in.
think
in-
Harry has
in-
been.
Yeah, I have been.
Good. THIS.
I got. Wait. Oh, I started looking at the wrong one.
This. In this room.
As you puzzle through this long missive on this ancient bit of
W.
paper, you do
A.
notice that
Yes.
there are 4 torches are in each
Was-
corner. There's one in each corner of this area. You also notice that this mosaic on the ground appears to actually be channels leading into a pattern
Ooh.
of a trident.
Ooh. Right. Room was an
object.
object. Cool.
This feels like it's taking the last of the mental energy I have, even when Kitty's the one reading it out.
PLA.
See?
Yeah,
Out of
PLAC.
nowhere,
Placed.
Yep.
out
Sorry.
of
And-
nowhere, a
Alright.
light mist starts, radiating around the room
Oh,
from someone.
who?
That's interesting.
Oh, a
Do
certain
we?
Cordelia. As
Oh,
this magic swirls around and touches the runes on the ground, they begin to glow a bright blue.
could it? Are you doing this intentionally?
I'm just casting magic.
Oh, what spell are you casting?
Water.
That would be smart.
Does it look like water to me, or does
The
it like?
entire room is now bathed in a blue hue. You
Oh,
can't
yep.
no, you don't seem to notice any other change because of this. The room's just now blue. Congrats.
Makes sense.
Congrats, it's a room.
Does can Diz inspect like what's happening with the mosaic channels,
Yep.
whatever? Do I need to roll for that?
No, you can just bend down and have a look at them. And
Okay.
they're just channels with a river of magic flowing through them that seems to be going somewhere, but you can't identify where.
Is there any exit to this room?
Yes, the
Other than the one
room
we came
has
in
an. So you're kind of in the middle of this room. There is an exit to your left, an exit to your right, an exit behind you, 2 exits behind you actually, and an exit straight ahead.
Okay.
You're still in a
Where
maze.
is the
was
water
about to
flowing
say.
through all of the channels?
Yeah?
Okay, I was wondering if there was one. Where is it? Which direction is it flowing to? Is it flowing to one direction in particular?
Okay, I will just say that it has been translated.
Yeah, good job.
Awesome.
The magic just appears to be going around this trident in like complete circle. Like, very
Okay.
clearly, this is the center.
Great. So possibly center of the maze. Should we keep
Which way do you wish to go? Also, vitality is still nowhere in sight.
Yeah, I think we should keep moving. I would like to find Vi.
It feels like
Yeah.
if someone were to just be running, if there's an option to just go straight ahead, they probably would have just kept going straight ahead, but maybe not. That who here knows Vi best?
I point to Kami.
Yeah, I would agree with the
Good
straight
point.
ahead thing though.
Toby points at Cordelia and goes, technically.
Technically, but
That's not wrong.
Cordelia, do you remember it all?
I
Mm.
remember bits and pieces.
Could you guess? If you think about
Sorry, what?
Vi, what would you think? If you think about Vi, where do you think she would go?
I don't know. She would have picked a direction and ran.
Trust your intuition. Which way do you think she went? Guess.
She holds up her fingers and she puts her left hand up and does the L between the two fingers, trying to decide which one is actually the left and which one's actually the right. And she just points in a random direction and says, I don't know, maybe this way. And it's back the way you came.
Probably not.
I don't think this is working.
Look again. Cordelia, what is your perception?
Oh, you want a perception check?
I would like a perception check.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
As Cordelia is the one who's cast the magic into the channels,
18.
you notice that on the wall there is one on the wall that goes straight ahead, the maze wall. There is one singular dash of bright blue on it that's like a stripe. It fades off pretty quickly, but it's the one straight ahead that has it. Not any of the others. Like someone started painting a line and gave up pretty quickly. Which, knowing who wrote this riddle, yeah, seems accurate. I read the
Okay,
bad jokes. Hence the
Cordelia,
sigh.
I don't think it's that way because that is the way we came from, and we did not see
Also,
Vi come back.
only Cordelia can see this bright blue line.
Do you have another guess as to where she might be? I feel like either you or Kami would know the inner workings of her mind best.
Hmm.
I think that you're wrong, and I don't think she would actually know her that well, but I will go with what you have to say.
Fair point.
Well, wasn't she getting like some memories back? I don't know.
Yeah, but you're also forgetting that with timelines, Vi and Cordelia have not spent any time together, so
Yeah.
she doesn't know her. But it's fine. She explains about the blue line that she can see, and she goes, "Well, this one is glowing, so I assume that it's the right direction."
Oh, which way is the line pointing?
She points at it.
It's the wall going straight ahead, which immediately turns to the right because we love a maze.
Oh God.
That way.
Okay.
So you will proceed with great caution. As Cordelia leaves this rune area that's all glowy, it fades and returns to this beautiful mosaic. It just kind of sort of looks like it's been sprayed with a hose now.
Oh, lovely.
So you make your way forward. You're following this right turn. And immediately you have to turn left. And then you are faced with an option. You can either go directly straight ahead, continuing following this turn and take another left, or you can go up and to the right a little bit, but you can see that doesn't look like that's a path that'll take you very far.
Can you still see the blue string?
The blue string fades off as you do the first turn. So you turn right, you can still see the blue, you then turn left, the blue fades out.
I think if I was gonna run, I would just run as fast and far as possible.
So
So
straight
I'm gonna
still
choose.
makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose straight
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, you proceed straight and immediately have to turn right, and then right, and then left, and then right.
And dead end.
And you then make your way down another corridor, and you can either the straight ahead of you is a solid wall, but if you turn left, there does seem to be more of a path.
Then that's where we go.
Mm-hmm.
What if we walk through the solid wall? Or if we like walk into it?
Not
It is
everyone
that.
is a magic.
Phase through the wall.
Okay, caller. You walk into the wall and are surprised to find it is a wall.
Bonk.
As for everyone else, you begin making your way up this next path, following it along, and then turning with it a few times until you're met with another choice. You can either go left or straight ahead.
Straight? Or do we want to turn?
Oh god, audio's glitching for me.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
okay, it was everyone.
Yeah, great. Okay, where did we go from here? God. Actually,
you do have the knowledge that if you take the left path, it can't be that long because you have realistically walked near this already.
wonderful. We're going straight ahead.
Okay. So you go straight ahead and immediately have to turn right, and then immediately left, and then right again, and then left again. But then you are presented with more options.
How
Well, at least we
wonderful.
know it was the right way.
Oh,
Oh dear. Someone's
Who have we
Discord broken.
lost? We have lost
Who did
Village
we
27.
lose?
We've lost Villager 27.
Oh dear.
No.
Loop de loop and pull, and your shoe is.
There we go.
welcome back.
You were
Welcome
good?
back.
You were good, Villager 27?
Do we need to do CPR? Does anyone know CPR?
I
know
do.
Baby Shark. Do
Nope.
you
No,
not?
Luke.
No.
I think that'll be audio glitch. Tell Luke to reconnect the microphone. It should fix it. That's what I've been doing. So you can either turn left or turn right.
Oh.
You know,
Left.
which judgment do I trust? Yeah. Paula, I trust your judgment. Going left.
Why not?
I said that really unsurely, but okay.
Okay.
Perception check.
Hold up, just replying to
Perception check is a great idea.
Or like whatever check I would need to do to.
Okay, so
I'd say probably a perception.
I just want to know if we're going in the right direction.
okay, what did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I just wanted to know if I
Yep,
can.
you can do a perception check.
That is a nat 20.
Okay, so you have the knowledge that you're definitely getting nearer the end, but it doesn't seem like this turn, as it seems to double back on itself nearly immediately, will help you as much.
Ready? Do we want to go the other way then, guys?
I guess
But we
have
don't
no
know that. Unless
You find this out by sticking your head around the corner and going, "Oh, that's another wall."
choice.
Perhaps we don't go that way.
Yeah, no.
It's
Agreed.
another wall.
oh
well,
yeah, and then not left.
So you turn right and follow an immediate second right turn, and then turn left, and then turn left again, and then take a side step to the right, and you can see the light of the exit shining upon the end of this hallway. Oh shit, my mic's broken, has it?
No, I
No.
can hear you.
No, we can
Everyone
hear
just
you.
stopped talking for some
waiting for
reason.
someone.
Everyone's
Could
trying
I
to get out of the maze.
Right.
pull out for vitality to just see if I get any response?
Yeah, you can.
Cool, I just kind of looks around. Still, I'm assuming no vitality in sight, so begins to just call out just her name.
Vi? Like, Bye.
Vitality, are you near? We're at the end of the maze. We don't want to leave without you.
Can Des check around, like do a perception check to see if there's anything to suggest that Vi might have passed through?
I mean, you could just walk around the corner and see if you can spot her.
That works. Des walks around the corner and sees if they can spot her.
Vitality is just casually chilling next to the steps that evidently lead up
She's
into
kind of
more of
just
the
like
castle.
Jesus
moodily
Christ,
leaning.
Vi. Vi, do not run like that.
What? I
Wait
mean,
for
I've
us.
literally been through here before. It's
I thought you were
pretty
gonna be like,
easy to go through.
I thought you were gonna be eaten like by like a, I don't know.
Villager 27 poofs back to the godly plane to deal with technical problems.
Oh, you lost your cat.
Oh,
Your villager with a cat.
No, they still have Kitty.
God damn. Yeah, we
I'm
do.
not a cat.
Anyway, I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
be
but
eaten
she's
by
not a
like
tabby cat, is she?
a
I'm not a
maze
cat at all.
dragon.
You
Oh,
want
yes,
me?
Okay.
why not?
Get eaten by a maze dragon.
Toby looks at his wrist that doesn't have a watch on it, but he wishes he does.
For the dramatic
Yes,
effect.
yes, we know. It's time to go now.
Anyways, stairs.
Stairs. Let's go.
Blue stairs.
So you make your way up these stairs slowly and carefully. Please roll me a stealth check.
Oh, fuck.
You can distantly hear the sound of an armored guard's footsteps.
Oh dear.
Cass, you can pick which one it is.
Hold
You
on.
can roll perception.
Which
Yep,
one of the
I
ones?
have one hand, so bear with me.
that's all right.
Hang on, I need to find what their names
You
were.
pause on the
Oh, it
stairs.
wouldn't fucking matter anyway if I got a net one.
Oh no.
Cordelia got... Sorry, apologies for the swearing. It's been a long day.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, you're all good.
I need a dice jail.
God, that's a mood. Okay. Kami, you saunter on ahead because you work here. These people aren't exactly going to tell you to get the fuck out.
I'm just gonna give Cordelia
Okay,
a 10.
Caller overhears what Kami whispers to Vitality. Because
you
of
have to type
a
it out.
perception of 21.
Yeah, I got a net one.
So, but Caller overhears what you whisper, so please say what you whispered. It's okay if you can't reply to it, just say it now.
That's really funny.
I think we're having a
Doing that
technical
one.
day.
The
Yeah,
blue...
I think Discord is really wanting to stop us from gaming.
Yeah, this
Can't
happened
believe
last
Yeah.
you're committing a hate crime.
I know,
against
right?
the
Discord is
campaign
grainphobic.
again.
Hmm.
Discord wants Grain to stay in prison.
Fair enough. Don't
Grain
blame them.
wants to stay in prison.
I do
Grain
believe
is chaos.
I
So
do believe what Kami whispers to Vitality is, let me teleport you, or something to that effect. Yeah.
If that's what Kami had said, I would have just said, yeah.
Listen. Think.
I love how you guys are talking about a train, but can you leave that for after session, please? Love the train enthusiasm, folks.
after this, I'm disappearing away.
After session, I have shit I probably should do, but won't.
She
Yeah,
just
'cause
says,
they're probably
yeah,
looking
that's
for
probably
you.
smart.
Yeah. So, Kami teleports Vitality off.
Oh God, really? Okay. We are the people who,
Yours.
we are the three people who know the. Oh no, we still have Cordelia.
As
Cordelia,
you're all looking at each other, what is Vitality's stealth? Not Vitality, Cordelia's stealth?
She got a 10.
Ah, well, she's immune anyway. So.
Sorry, hold on. I forgot the -3. So she got a 7.
Oh,
She's immune anyway, so
I'm
She's immune
so
anyway.
glad she's immune.
She does
to,
kind of live there.
Yeah. So, as you're all whispering at each other to hide, the door at the top of this long staircase opens, and you hear footsteps approaching.
Actually, she's not hiding. She just walks ahead.
Cat,
Lady.
handing over to you for the guard.
You want me to just tell you which one, or like what?
Which introduce the guard of the guard notices Queen Cordelia and bows and goes, "Your Majesty." "'Tis I, guard."
Leprosy. Wait.
No.
God, leprosy.
wait a minute. No.
Nope.
Jim was the first one I read, so Jim.
Okay. "'Tis I, guard Jim." Spelled Gjim.
What's the time in game?
The
In
time
session.
in game is I would say it's evening.
Okay. Good evening, Jim. How are you today?
Jim
Wow.
does a so-so motion with hand. Like,
Yeah?
working, Your Majesty. Pray tell, why have they taken the back stairs?
So we were actually I can't hold on, I accidentally asterisked a whole bunch of stuff in the chat.
What?
No, I was accidentally pressing the asterisk button in my chat.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, so I decided to go for a stroll. Some friends needed help with something.
Ah, of course.
I don't know where they went though.
Well, I'd best escort you up to... And then he hears a noise.
Uh-oh.
And he looks further down the stairs and spots the faintest edge of a flower crown and a cat ear.
Oh dear.
Oh
Halt,
dear.
intruder! He draws
You'd
his
think a
sword
cat
and
would have good
proceeds
stealth.
down the stairs. As you're doing the rolls for Jim.
Oh, I'm doing the rolls? Okay, what am I rolling?
He draws his lance, because...
Sword.
Yeah? Yeah, I know
Oh.
what lance is.
He draws his lance and points it at the very
Kitty.
unstealthy kitty trying to pretend to be a plant pot.
Why is
Yeah,
a plant
just
pot?
stuck between like what is it? Flight or fight, and has just ended up with freeze.
And it's decided to become one with plant pot.
Intruder! I shall attack thee.
Oh.
Hiya.
Okay.
Look, I
Well,
really
they rolled pretty bad.
don't want
so...
to fight. Am I rolling initiative? Is that what we're doing?
You can roll persuasion.
Yeah,
As
okay.
he draws his lance and points at you.
Let me see if I have a thingy.
Inept castle guard.
Okay, hang on.
What are you going to do if someone's trying to swing at you?
What do you perceive? Or
I'm a
what perceive?
ghost.
As the rest of you make noise, he notices you. The second you speak, he notices you. Your stealth is in vain once you speak.
God damn it, guys.
Your stealths are done.
Persuasion
not
15. Look, I don't want to fight. I'm just going for a walk. I'm a friend of Cordelia's.
He squints at you with narrowed eyes. Cass, what's the roll for this?
I rolled a 7.
He lowers his lance and goes, "Very well, you shall pass, but the rest of them..."
Des steps out and curtsies. Pleasure to meet you, Jim.
Jim.
Jim. Sorry.
Jim.
Apologies.
Specifically.
Jim.
Apologies. How are you this evening?
Weren't you a horse? He squints
I
at
was
you.
a horse, that is true.
You're the horse that broke in and stole all the alcohol.
That wasn't me, I was an unwilling accomplice.
You stole things?
I know.
He
He begins to draw his lance again at you. You seem awfully suspicious.
Do I really though?
Don't know why he's Australian, but I guess he is now.
Roy.
No.
Australia's not canon.
Meanwhile, in jail, Kami and Vi poof on into Grain's cell, where poor old Dave is still outside it because Grain won't let him leave.
Well, yeah, I've got to pitch my explosive origami to him.
Back to Jim and his existential crisis over the fact a horse stole alcohol. Jim slowly pulls out his lance and is slowly aiming at Dez. Roll persuasion.
Me?
Mhm.
Yes,
Last I checked, you were Dez.
I am Des. That is correct.
Hello.
That is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh,
That
you-
is
okay.
16.
Am I meant? Do I need to roll against
Okay,
this or not?
what do you say? You can, yeah. What do you say to try and persuade Jim?
Oh, Jujim, I promise it was no hard feelings. We have no cruelty or I mean no harm to you. We simply come in peace. We're just here to visit and do a performance for the guards. It was supposed to be a surprise. That's why we're down here with Queen Cordelia. We just we're you might have heard of us. We were in The Greatest Play That Never Was.
What did Jim roll?
19.
Oh,
He squints at you.
I tried.
Nah, you bunch look like you're not that good actors.
I take offense to that.
I don't think you're here for acting, mate.
I take offense to that.
You can roll one last attempt to try and convince him. Roll me charisma.
Just straight charisma.
Straight charisma.
Riz
Okay.
Go
time.
on. Try and girl boss him.
Riz
I will-
time.
No, this
I
is Halazia.
roll a 17.
Okay, what do you say to attempt to riz the guard into leaving you alone?
Yes.
Okay. God, I thought we pivoted away from this character idea for Des.
Go on, try it. You know you want.
Sure, I'm gonna try it. Listen, my apologies. I really meant no harm. Might I mention, your hair is beautiful. You look lovely today. But we're just here.
He lowers his lance in complete confusion.
You look wonderful today. I mean you all the best in the world. We're just here to share
Learning
friends.
from Halazia.
Jim looks at you and goes, "Nah, mate, you're dreaming. Get out of here. You need
Okay.
something. Evidently."
Have you ever wanted to fuck a horse?
He looks at you, looks at his lance, looks at you, and goes, "Leave," and points up the stairs. Go be the queen. Go be the queen's problem, mate. I don't want to deal with you.
Awesome. I'm saying that
You
works.
say if you
Get
ever
off
wanted
the
to
stairs.
fuck a horse,
Somebody quote that, please.
he was going to.
Who rolled the next lowest?
Des just walks up the stairs. Like
Who rolled
nothing
the next
happened.
lowest?
Who's on the floor laughing?
Who's next? Which one of you fools comes out of your hiding
Hello?
place?
Me and Sean rolled
Hello?
the same number.
We can
Okay,
hear
so
you.
hello, Sean. Can you hear us?
Oh.
His Discord's died.
Uh-oh.
Well, ain't that typical? Sean,
He's back.
hello,
Can you hear us?
hello,
Uh-oh.
Hello, is it working now?
Yep.
hello.
Can you
Can
hear us?
Hello?
Yeah.
We can hear
Okay,
you.
cool. Yep, it's working.
Cool.
Love
Okay,
it.
Sean
Hi.
and Caller kind of fall out of their hiding spots directly into Jim's line of sight, And what do we have here? So Caller swigs a invis potion. He sees the slightest glimmer of Caller before Caller has downed her invis. So his full attention is now on Sean.
Yeah.
What do we have
Caller
here?
splash the
A
other.
skeleton.
Can Caller splash the other invis potion on Sean?
Is it a splash potion?
No.
Then no, you can't. They don't like
Can't
that.
just like
I mean, you
pour it
could,
over
but I
his
don't
head.
think it will work.
You'll just make me all weird.
Fine, I shove it into your mouth.
Whoa.
Potions
Oh
work
my
for
God.
skeletons, actually.
Yeah.
Did you just
okay.
bonk on his skull?
So Jim watches you do this, and then goes, "Nah, I'm not paid enough for this," and continues down the stairs. You may now continue up the stairs. To which, to this point, Toby kind of sticks his head through a wall and goes, "Delia, do you think it would be kind to give them a map, or should we just, let them wander around like headless chickens?"
Oh, I suppose I could give them a map.
Map would be helpful.
They were quite funny.
Yeah, I suppose this is quite entertaining. And if you check from Laura's
Here's the
headcanon,
kitchen.
Please, can we have a
the
map?
kitchen is not included on the map because I gave up drawing it.
No kitchen.
That's
Kitchens
fair.
aren't real.
So the map is drawn like this so you can see each floor. Have fun. Sorry, kitty
Thank
stream.
you.
Where are we?
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's not paid enough for that.
So you make your way up the stairs and exit the stairs into a little foyer across from the guards' offices and the apartments. Distantly, you can see the doors for the enchanted ballroom, forest room thing. So you're on that half of the castle. Do any of you know how to get to the dungeons?
Down the stairs. Where are we in the castle at the moment?
So you are. Let me just go back to the channel because I have a different channel open.
Oh, that is the
You
wrong
are
person to
in
message.
that little foyer between the two staircases, in like the top, like not in the throne room, but to the right of the throne room in that little hallway.
Right next to the
By the-
enchanted pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the little hallway in between those two staircasey areas. One of them goes down further. You've just come up the other one.
Cool. We want to go down
I
the
reckon we
other
should go
down.
down the other stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You turn and you open a metal door which creaks as you swing it open. Everyone take a -2 for stealth.
But if we
Okay.
have an invis potion on for why that lasts, shouldn't we
If
have?
you are fine for stealth if you have an invis potion.
Goodness, someone shoved it down my gob.
You have
You
invis
open
potion.
this. Yeah, you open the door and begin to make your way down the stairs. This staircase is a lot more overgrown, a lot more grimy, a lot more difficult to walk.
Ooh,
It's
slippery.
got roots
mean,
hanging through the ceiling. It's
feels
kind of sort
dungeony.
of hasn't been very used much recently.
Huh.
Sorry, Cass, your status keeps taking me off guard.
Sorry. Oh, you mean my Discord one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I changed it.
So
I
we
love
just
it.
went
I
down
see.
the
So,
stairs.
yeah, you're descending down the stairs into the dungeons. Ahead of you are two big stone walls that look very ornate. And you can distantly hear talking, which sounds like Grain yapping a mile a minute.
Oh, wonderful. We're almost here.
Oh, bye.
Vi and Kami are certainly there, that's for sure. But Grain's yapping.
walk in.
As you walk in, guard Dave turns to look at you all. He's
God,
ignoring
Dave.
Kami. Because he's decided that Kami does deserve to sit in the dungeons for a bit and think about his actions.
Valid.
Yep,
But
fair
he draws
enough.
a weapon as he sees those of you who don't have invis potions. Halt!
Yeah, right. Who's going first? Because
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
okay,
I can go first if you want.
Clem, do you want me to roll for the guard as well for initiative?
Yes, please. Please roll for Dave.
Dave got a 3.
Ah.
Wonderful.
Dave,
Dave.
as he draws his lance, turns and falls over. Like, as he's spinning around drawing his lance, he falls over. He starfishes.
Poor Dave.
Takes a
He's now prone.
flop to the floor.
Can I pick up the lance and give it back to him?
The lance is still in his hand, so he staggers to his feet, pushes
Oh.
himself up with the lance, and he's wobbly, and he kind of sort of looks a little inebriated, shall we say.
Can Cordelia help him up?
Yep, Cordelia makes her way over and helps Dave up. He bows, wobbly. Your Majesty.
hello, Dave.
It's okay, it happens sometimes. We just have to pick ourselves back up.
Indeed. What can I do for you, Your Majesty?
From what they said, we need that one. And she points at Grain.
Oh, are you sure? Do you not need that one? He points at Kami.
Oh, we need all 3 of them. But specifically that one.
But,
With the hat.
I mean, I don't know why Kami's in the cell, but the other ones are wanted criminals, no?
Yes, but we need that one.
Yes, but that one's been going on about exploding origami for the last 5 hours, and I'm very sick of him.
Can a man not have
Playing
hobbies?
origami? That sounds cool.
Yeah, that
A
sounds
man
really
can't
great.
have hobbies when they count as domestic terrorism, no.
I think that you are incorrect about that one. I think a man can have hobbies.
Domestic terrorism is not a hobby, it is a crime.
What is
can
domestic
both.
terrorism?
Blowing things up.
Kaboom.
It can be both.
Oh, I suppose it does sound bad, but we do really need that one.
But why? I have orders from the king to keep him here.
Oh, I can just ask him about that.
And also August. And you and I both know one does not go against August willingly.
Guys, why do we need him again?
We need him for fixing timeline purposes, aka helping Toby and fixing your memories and
That.
the world not falling apart. So quite important.
Very important.
Roll to attempt to convince Dave.
Please roll high.
Who's rolling?
I'm rolling.
One of the
Get
people
right
speaking.
stat sheet.
Yep,
Okay.
one of the people speaking.
Does Dave need to roll?
Gotta have some
16.
good persuasion.
What does Dave roll?
19. But I think Ash has got a 23, so.
Yep.
I
I
suppose
have
if
+3.
I have to let him out, can I at least confiscate the exploding origami?
No.
Sure.
I don't
That's
see why not.
it's very crucial to our mission.
August does not
Our-
want such a thing on the castle floor, I'm sure.
Oh, then he'll have to take that.
That's fair enough. But I'm sure we can. Grain, do you know how to remake it? Actually, no. Grain the god. This will be fine.
He's a what now?
Nothing.
I was gonna say, does he
Don't
get
worry
all
about
of
it.
that?
Dave is kind of
think
swaying back and forward as he's leaning on his lance. He doesn't look to be in the fittest of shape for a guard.
I think you should go on break.
Oh, but I just had one.
I think you should go on another one.
Yeah.
I think
As
we
you
get
wish, Your
paid
Majesty. He staggers his way towards the stairs up and just kind of trips and falls and lays starfish on them.
Oh,
Oh god. Okay.
This poor man.
Well,
while you guys are dealing with that, she's gonna help him back up the stairs.
welcome.
I need you
but
to know
hi,
that
guys.
she's
thing
like
to-
super strong, so she's picked this man up with.
Yeah, this
By
man
the
is inebriated and comatose.
Oh, she's
my
picked
God.
him up and she's gonna go and tuck him into bed.
No.
A bed. I don't
Um,
know whose bed, but a bed.
I would
He's in a
like
cell
you all to
now.
know, by the way, as you approach Grain's cell, you realize that it wasn't locked.
My God,
Grain.
Grain.
Grain, do you
Hi.
understand how doors work?
Yes, I do know how doors work,
Yeah?
surprisingly.
You open it and you go out.
I
Did
mean, I
you,
could have.
Grain, did you actually want to get back to us?
I mean, I just assumed you guys would show up because you had Vi with you, and it was great, like, having guards as captive audiences, entertaining.
Well, I guess you were right, but
Give
we
me my
are all
hat.
very in. It feels like we're all more interested in your origami than Dave was. So,
Raises his hand and goes, "It feels like you're more interested than stupid origami than, fixing the timeline."
Give me my
I'm
hat,
trying.
please.
Yeah, I mean, I needed to be here, also I'm gonna give Vi her hat, because,
Thank you.
yeah.
At least we're in the castle now, and we can get the crown and the spark, which
Break the crown.
we all know what the spark is, right?
The one now.
You know what? I'm starting to
spark.
believe you on the friendship idea, to be honest. Especially based
Toby
off
I
the
do
raises
think
newspaper
his
that
stuff.
idea
eyebrow.
might be right. I think that
Friendship
idea
is magic.
would be right too.
Finally. I've only been saying it for what,
Well,
like
I was trying
ages?
to agree last week, but
We're going
Right.
a little bit
hadn't got
fourth
to that
wall,
point.
guys.
Yeah, we're going a little bit fourthy wally. Toby floats his way over to Des and goes, "Explain why you think it's friendship of all things."
Right. So
I'm not
you know
doubting here, Des. I'm just
Yeah.
a little bit questionable of your logic, shall we say.
Okay. So you know the world of the stage thing, right? It's very
Hmm.
true. It's very true, at least for me, which very much makes sense. Uh, the whole world of the stage, and what's a very common literary theatre trope that that friendship is magic, and it makes so much sense that a spark is often what is a word for like interpersonal relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, all of that. That's like a spark when it starts, and friendship
Um,
with magic, it just
this is the
lines up
voice
very
of the cloud
well.
speaking. If as Des is talking, you hear the sound of a clock chiming 5 times. Continue.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, does that not make sense to anyone? And also, the paper has kind of been screaming it at us.
Yeah, the
mean,
paper makes sells it to me more
Toby-
than that
Unnecessary
explanation.
paper.
Toby kind of shrugs and goes, "Yeah, but the paper has credible writers such as Grain, who you were told to not listen to."
The paper also has credible
Hey, I've
writers
been
such as me.
helpful occasionally.
And then there's also that mysterious editor-in-chief who's never shown up until the most recent issue.
I write for the paper.
Yes,
Thank
but
you
it's
very
before
much.
that issue.
Not to mention the weirdly on-the-nose puzzles about what you guys are going to encounter in the next few hours.
Exactly. That's what the puzzles are what's telling us it's friendship.
But what if the puzzles have been set up to make you think it's friendship, and then when you go to combine everything together, find out it's not friendship and everything's fucked?
Well,
Do you
then
agree
maybe
Running
with
out of
try
Toby
something
that
else.
maybe we shouldn't just straight away assume that it's friendship and still keep our eyes out for something else it could be, and like keep our minds out for that?
we should try and think of other things, but also we're running out of time and I can't think of anything else currently.
But I will say that's why Toby's worried. Because if we're
Toby
running
nods
out
in
of time
agreement.
and we're wrong with this one thing, that's why Toby's wanting us to keep an open mind. That doesn't mean we can't try this and hope that we're right, but if we're wrong, that's why the running out of time part matters.
Mm.
I'm just saying that Toby has a reason for worry. Even if we're very sure on this, Toby.
I mean, Toby interrupts with, I mean, I'm not saying I don't think it's friendship. I'm just simply saying I don't want to be the guinea pig that dies because it isn't.
No, none of us
Exactly.
want that for you.
I'm saying, what is your plan if it isn't friendship? Because the portal to Valley's been shut. The gods seem
Didn't
to
Iris
not be
tell
that
us that?
responsive.
Didn't Iris tell us to go see her before fixing the timeline? Before combining the components?
Yeah, but how do you find a goddess who usually isn't seen by people?
Could go to her room.
Ray.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
ballroom?
I find if you
Roll
cause
me a
enough problems, she
religion
normally
check,
just shows
Sean.
up.
Yeah, you know what? Praise is a good idea.
What is that? 18. I'll put that in the chat.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyhow,
The bright god,
what's
maybe?
your anyhow?
Yeah.
What's your plan for finding this here crown thing? What's your plan for getting the cursed one? It's not like you can just go and grab it.
We can't. Cordelia's gone, which would have been our main help for that.
You're gonna try and steal the crown of a king who may or may not be slightly possessed by it. How?
I wonder
He's
if
gotta
we
take it
could
off
swap
at
it out
some
for a
point.
fake.
Assassination.
Yeah, fake
What?
could work, but we'd need to get a
I swear
fake.
to the gods, if you assassinate him, you will
We're
not
not
enjoy the
killing him.
consequences.
We're not assassinating him. No drinks.
Cordelia heard that part. She had come down by then and she had heard that part. And she goes, "What?"
We're not doing that, Cordelia. Don't worry.
Good.
Taking
I would
control
rather
right
not
now.
hurt people who claim to be my friends.
Do we think we could somehow swap it out for a fake?
We
But the
need to
riddle
get
was
a
pretty
fake.
specific that the crown must the not cursed crown must be found before the cursed one's broken, which implies that there is a crown from before there was a cursed crown somewhere. Does it
Cammy,
not?
have you seen this before? Or Toby, have you seen it before in that other timeline? Maybe it would match up.
I don't remember ever seeing another crown. I've only ever seen the red one, the red and gold one.
What
August no?
places haven't you seen?
But just hold up. A thought has occurred. This nation's colours are cyan blue and gold. So why on earth have all of these kings been so trusting of a red crown?
Red's a great
I
colour.
know, it's quite suspicious.
Men.
True.
That wasn't Cordelia, that was Vi.
Toby nods in agreement with Vi with yes. But there have been many kings that have sat on this the throne of this nation since the original queen. And none of them have ever considered the fact that maybe, just maybe, the crown that curses all kings is slightly suspicious.
I mean, maybe, but that doesn't really help us now.
Yeah,
Does it?
but if you were a king receiving a crown, because isn't there that myth about how that the god of water or something sent it?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were a king receiving a crown, you would, out of respect, swap them. So where would you put the one that you're not using?
Museum.
But there is
What areas is the here? Scroll a look over the map.
Yeah, I'll
Some fancy storeroom.
Okay.
I mean, have we found anything that could point to?
Where's the map again?
What about that riddle?
The blue line? Guys, is it the blue line?
It's in
Maybe.
lore.
Great.
Lore
Thank you.
headcanons.
As you are standing in the dungeons conversing in a circle, Footsteps echo, and another man in royal guard armor waltzes his way down.
Oh,
This
not
man
another
walks
one.
with a
Compartment.
pep in his step, and his name is Jonathan.
Okay, that was
Oh,
actually the one I was
okay.
going to say, so I love that.
Ah, Jonathan, how are you this evening?
Ah, your majesty! Very well, and you?
I'm okay.
Good, good. You are aware that you are being looked for by His Majesty? He had a question.
Am I now? I
Yes.
haven't heard from him in a couple of days.
Yes,
Yes.
something about blue people and a source of some such weird memories. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening.
You should be listening, but thank you for trying.
I did my best, but he said a lot of words, and my brain is very small.
Okay then, lead the way.
Yes, and oh, guests in the dungeons. I wasn't aware we were giving tours today.
To a degree, we needed that one. We needed the bird one.
Ah, yes, our esteemed frequent flyer. Tell me, Mr. Grain, did you bring your punch card? You must be due a free coffee, surely.
Oh, yes, I
What is
did.
punched?
See, good sir. Master Grain here, he is often in. And as of course he occupies the whole so often, we must come up with some kind of reward. He tests our security systems for nothing.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, fair
we have a
play, fair
punch
play.
card, a frequent flyer card, if you will. Every 20 visits, he gets 1 cup of coffee for nothing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
Yeah. I think I met
how
the
many
one cup of
times have we
coffee.
gotten cups of coffee?
Oh, at least 7.
Oh my god.
Impressive.
Huh, that's less than I thought it was.
He's in here very often, but this weird, whatever you call it, some such something line problem. He hasn't been here so often. You must have been busy, Master Grain.
Yeah.
Very well. Anyhow, I shall guide you all up to at least the throne room, maybe the king's study. He may have gone to do something else, so it might be August asking on his behalf. I'm going to be
Oh.
he terrifies me, so I was not listening.
No, I would love to see August.
With this, Jonathan turns with a swish of the cape and begins like bouncing up the stairs. Like he is very clearly like skipping.
Cordelia follows. Does everyone else follow?
Yep.
What do you do?
Yes.
So Jonathan is kind of whistling as he waltzes. So any stealth you had, yeah, no, that's gone.
What song is that?
Oh,
It
no,
is
his ability
new-
has likely worn off.
It is that new one by that young bard, Chappelle Roan, I think.
Oh, how wonderful! I've heard of her.
Yes, I believe I'm also being informed I must learn a song by the Lenora and Arietti.
Yes,
Ooh.
I have not heard their music yet, but a lot of people I've heard within the castle said that they're really good.
Yes, we shall have to arrange for you to attend a festival. Maybe
That would
that
be
one that's
so much
next
fun.
year in AFB. Or is it AFB? Or no, it might be Mindera Hyrith.
Mundara. Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce the fucking name of it.
Mindera Hyrith.
Mundara Hyrith. Is it there?
I have heard rumours that there's also going to be an AFB one due to the fact that Lenora, at the least, is from there. He says this as he walks. He's still bouncing, by the way.
Oh, wow.
He's just kind of rambling.
Hold on, I have to mute. I have to let people into my house. I'll be back.
I loved Jonathan.
Anyhow, guests, are you enjoying your trip to the castle? Are you here on any particular visit? A school visit, perhaps? Why on earth, sir, do you have a bottle between your teeth?
I got it stuck.
Oh,
Would it be useful to get it unstuck, good sir?
would you like help?
Alright.
Would probably be a good idea.
I think we need to get it out there.
Okay, he draws you all to a stop. I believe, I do not know you, sir, so I shall not be the one to assist. But I offer my encouragement. Good luck.
Okay.
He just kind of stares Sean? Watching Sean suffer? How do you proceed, players?
I'm just tempted to eat it.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
don't know if there was ever any response from Des to Paula holding out the hand towards Des, so I'm gonna assume that nothing happened. And instead Paula steps up to just go and try help, feeling pretty guilty for the fact that they were the one who did that. I don't know how to help, but they're gonna try something.
Now, no! That happens. John waves a hand at them. Pray tell me, who are you? I know that's great. I know that's Kami, our esteemed sort of boss when he does his job, according to August.
Can't imagine that's
Pray
often.
tell, who are the rest of you?
I'm Kitty. I'm not a cat.
As you say this, he looks up at your head and looks back down and nods, unconvinced.
Thank you
You
for
should
agreeing
totally
with me.
look at that.
And
Hello, I'm
we're
on this.
we're an adventuring party.
Kitty is a cat now.
I'm not a cat.
But you have cat ears.
I do not. I think you are
You do
mistaking
have
me
cat
with
ears.
Squiddy over there, who does have cat ears and a
Are you
tail, if I'm not
calling me a
mistaken.
liar?
You also have cat ears.
I do not.
You
I
calling
have.
Cordelia? Are you calling me a liar?
No, I'm calling you. I'm not calling you anything. I'm saying I think you're wrong, and I'm quite sure I know what my ears look like.
I believe
Have
you
you
should
looked
roll
at
for
it?
Oh,
that.
Whoa.
Roll for that.
robot!
Only 5 year old robots at the moment.
Nah.
Oh boy.
Hello, I've come to haunt you.
Oh god. Okay, I'm getting my dice roller up.
Oh no.
Flat 20.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
Alright.
Yeah, your mic's fine. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Holy shit.
Well done.
So
Thank
you
you.
managed to. Yeah, Kitty and I are both having the same problem.
Oh dear.
Yep.
You managed to convince Jonathan that you're certainly not a cat. I don't think anyone else believes you though.
Nope.
Oh,
And also, Sparks, what you missed is Sean has accidentally partially swallowed a bottle and is trying to get it
What?
unstuck from his mouth.
I mean, I didn't really swallow it.
You
I
meant
just
this
shoved it in my
Cordelia
mouth.
ref.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes,
You went
that
with
was
Cordelia, right? Would a cure wounds apply here?
Well, no, because the bottle's just kind of stuck in between.
Also, just
Can I punch
his
him?
mouth.
To point that out, actually, this is kind of out of session. How would cure wounds work if something's still in it? Does it just heal
Someone
around the
should,
thing?
Well, it's not
explode it.
I feel like
hurt, is it?
it will feel around. Oh, can I explode it?
Kitty, reach for
Yes.
my on fucky.
Oh, I don't know how to fix that currently, to be honest.
Just go to Discord settings and then just click it back to the one that you're using.
Okay, cool.
So I've been fixing it.
Wait, so what's happening? Am I about to be punched in the face?
Jonathan raises his lance and goes, I believe if any of you have explosives, we could blow the bottle up and
Is
then the
this
bottle
better?
would no longer be a
Oh.
problem.
No.
We
Yep.
do
Right?
have explosives.
Oh,
Yeah,
Great, you
I
have
just throw
explosives.
gummy.
can Vi do
Wouldn't
something?
it also blow my jaw off?
You are a skeleton, it can't do much harm.
I think
Clem?
it could.
Minor mistake.
Can I use my Vi ability?
You can. Is that the one I gave you from TikTok?
No. The
That's
shocking
the other
one.
one. You can use the shocking one.
Cool. What would you like me to roll for that?
I want you to roll stupid bastard magic rules that Clemcut hasn't made up. So
Alright,
roll a
let me throw this down. Let me throw that down. Hold on. Shit. Freaking table. I got a 15. Can I roll damage? If I got a 15.
As
Oh
this
my
is
God.
occurring, another guard walks around the corner. Jeffrey calls out, Jonathan, what on earth are you doing? And Jonathan goes,
That's 6 points of damage.
Jijiti.
And it's
Not
so,
Jijiti.
sorry. Hold on. I rolled the wrong one.
Jeffrey. My friend. I have a tour group, including Her Majesty herself. Ooh. Jonathan,
this is
not
so much
Jonathan.
worse. I'm
Jeffrey
so
goes. Jeffrey goes. I have no idea what you just said, and nor do I want to know. August wants you though. To which Jonathan goes, shit.
Oh,
Hey,
Good luck,
Yes,
Jonathan.
you can,
this is
Paula.
so much worse than I thought it was.
Oh,
I rolled a 1d8. I got a 7 plus 6 damage.
okay.
Oh,
Also,
Please.
So
I did
Vitality
13
reaches
damage.
out. Vitality reaches out to touch the glass bottle, and also kind of pokes at Sean. And the shock hits the bottle and vaporizes it into like dust.
oh, holy
Congrats,
shit.
you remade sand. It leaves Sean with a very, very rattled jaw. You now have currently you have a -1 on stealth, as you cannot talk quietly because your jaw has been rattled.
Sorry, but
at
the
least
bottle's
you
gone
can
now.
talk.
I mean,
Man just got
Spits
fucking
out sand.
Ugh.
As you have
It
no
is.
lungs, it's fine.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness you have no
I mean,
lungs.
yeah.
Mm.
Just.
You now have a dry mouth.
I hate
To
sand.
Jonathan turns to the group as Claire attempts to persuade Kitty that she is in fact a cat. Jonathan says, I am being summoned by August, and I shall take you all with me.
oh,
Come.
Oh, okay.
He leads them into. Jeffrey is now walking with them as well. So now there's 2 guards with you. One of
Oh,
looks like he
lovely.
wants to hit Kami. Jeffrey is looking at Kami like, you killed my father, prepare to die type vibes.
Uh-oh.
Lovely.
He leads you up into the throne room, up past the thrones, up the stairs, into the little walkway bit, and then down to the king's study, which he knocks on the door very loudly, like a proper right sharp knock, and the doors fling open. I found the visitors. August. Jeffrey greets him, and August looks at Jeffrey and goes, "Uh-huh." And I give a shit. Why?
Yes, hello.
You can roll for denial, Kitty. Yes.
Yeah.
Cordelia, how has your day been? You said you were visiting friends.
I was. These are friends. And she points to everyone
And these
behind
friends
her.
include the blue ghost guy that needs to not be a ghost, so Magnus stops being a sad little bitch about the timeline.
Yes,
Yes.
we're trying to help him.
Okay, understandable. Right, guards are dismissed. Everyone levels up because you successfully encountered guards and didn't kill them.
Oh my god, level up time.
This is the best.
Yeah.
I love leveling up.
oh, I'm leveling up too.
Now, as for the rest of you, hello. A long time no see. I have some questions for you. Number 1, what is one rule that has existed in this kingdom for as long as many of you have been around it? What is one thing you were told for the previous king enforced? And what is one thing you've seen be broken? It is the same answer.
The timeline.
No, I'm talking. What is a rule that King Donald had in place that has been blatantly broken and abused throughout the entirety of your time in Peak? What was illegal?
Magic?
I did not catch that. Please repeat.
Magic? Wasn't that illegal?
Oh,
Still
Discord's
does
broken.
not.
Kitty,
Yeah.
Discord's
Oh
broken.
dear.
Discord's broken, Kitty.
Oh no.
Kitty, you have broken.
The answer is
Dear.
yes.
Oh
Kitty, leave and
no.
rejoin.
Go away.
Damn, okay. We love technical difficulties. Do 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 do. Oh. Hello. Am I fixed now?
First broke, and not one of you thought to question it.
I mean, I didn't need to question it.
Oh, you don't count, bitch boy.
Yeah, I was a
And also,
I
you
didn't know
were a
it was a button.
horse, so you're
Yeah.
not the problem here.
No.
However,
I have no brain.
Oh no, I
Oh.
can't hear.
Did my oh no, my Discord didn't break. Okay, cool.
No,
Holy
you just went quiet.
Yeah, Clem is gone.
Oh dear.
Clem, you're gone.
Clem,
hello?
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, no, I know my mic broke because
Oh,
I was talking and everyone went silent. I went, ah, shit, here we go.
Oh no.
Cleo, the condensation. So, magic, illegal, and yet here Vitality sits casting it casually.
To be fair, I feel like Vi would do that anyway. Don't tell me I've broken now, come on. Hello? Uh-oh.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go.
So, Kitty,
Oh,
we're gonna
never mind.
call session here, just because this is a good place to stop before technology fucks us over.
Yep, no fair. What was
I'm
said?
well aware it's been a short session. Just August whining at you all for not noticing that magic has been illegal the whole time.
Okay, wonderful.
So, yeah, we'll call session here.
Jamie, you okay?
But at the very end of session, as we fade away for the week, 2 weeks, you all hear the sound of a clock tolling 12 times.
Oh.
That's jumped up a lot.
Oh. That went from
Admittedly,
5
this
to
clock
12.
can't count.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, we're going to call it there just because everyone's having so many problems.
Yep.
This
It's
clock.
probably due to electrical storms or some shit. And also the fact that Kitty's on the other side of the fucking world at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I won't be next session we do. Yay! And
Yeah,
also because we're
so-
skipping next one, I won't be jet lagged either, I hope.
You won't have to get up early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is no LOA next week. You may submit things, but please keep them sensible and try and get information, not ask jokey shit.
Not dressed to the
Jokey things
Empress.
will not be answered in the next LOA issue. As for God Mail, you may ask away. Everyone gets a question. Caller gets 3. Use this to your advantage. But also, Des, do you really want to say the line that I told you could say?
Yes, yes, I really do. I was disappointed that I wouldn't get to say it.
You can say the line. Say the line. We've finished session now, but say the line.
I don't know if I should yell because my family might be asleep,
Oh,
but I'm
that's
gonna do it
okay.
anyway.
Just say them.
It's friendship, you goons!
It is, in
It,
fact,
it is.
friendship. You
I
have, in
have
fact,
been.
figured out my riddle.
I swear to God,
Either
I am
are.
smashing my head against the wall. I have known this for how many goddamn weeks?
Like a month.
Yep.
Yes, it's been so long.
I will say the only reason I made it friendship is because I went, yes, they're all physical objects. What should the last thing be? Starts the
Yeah,
quiz.
I
Shit,
think
still
I
don't know
remember.
what the last thing is. Yes, friendship.
I think I remember talking about it with you, and then I think it was partly because it was also My Little Pony reference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So session's over. Woohoo! Sorry, stream.
Cool.
It's been scuffed.
It always is. I'm gonna end stream now, so I'll be back in a sec.
I'm gonna
Just
send
Bye,
confirm it was
stream.
scuffed. Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. As you heard, stream, no session next week. Yeah. Sorry for a shortish one today, but I still think it was pretty good. I had fun. Hope you guys did. Sorry for not having some of the right PowerPoints. It happens. There's a lot of places I don't have screenshots and photos of everything. But yeah, this should be, unless I decide to impulsively do one, but I very highly doubt it. This will be my last England stream before I am back home. Yay, I look forward to being back home. And that also means not what's the date? What's the date? Not next Tuesday, because I'll be on a plane, but on the 17th we get the stream back. Yay, unless something comes up, we will be back to regularly scheduled streaming. I look forward to playing some more fun games with you guys. It's been quite a while. And I also look forward to a slightly less scuffed setup, because, oh man, I have missed having a monitor. Anyway, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!